5nine Cloud Security for Azure, also known as AzSec, gives you a new set of tools to help you configure VM network traffic and manage logs without having to use the Azure portal. 5nine AzSec comes as either a standalone platform or as an extension of 5nine Cloud Security. Using AzSec, you have easy firewall configuration, allowing you to apply firewall rules in a single step instead of using complex scripts or the Azure portal. You can also automate this firewall configuration using built-in templates, allowing you to reduce the risk of misconfiguration. We simplify the discovery of anomalies, allowing you to send the login information to OMS, SPLUNK, or any other type of SIEM system. This also includes streamlining Microsoft OMS Alerts, helping you meet whatever compliance requirements that you have. You can now monitor your Azure information from a single location, not only the network traffic rules and the logs, but also your subscription status and the billing summary. You also have the ability to get consolidated hybrid cloud management, letting you configure your firewall rules and manage all of your different Microsoft clouds, whether that's on-premise with 5nine Cloud Security, with a hybrid cloud using the Azure Pack or Azure Stack extensions, as well with 5nine Cloud Security for Azure. Let's take a look at it in action. Once we launch AzSec, the first thing we're going to do is enter our credentials. We enter a tenant ID, we enter a username, our password has already been saved, so it immediately logs me in. From here we can take a look at the existing virtual environment that we are protecting with Azure Security. Let's take a look at the first virtual machine, and we'll see that there's a lot of firewall rules that have already been applied to this infrastructure. It's relatively easy to add a new rule. Simply select Add Rule. From there you can specify the adapter, the priority, the type of rule, a description, whether you allow or disallow the traffic, whether it's inbound, outbound, specify other information about the port range, the destination, and which protocol to use. We could even save this as a template so that we can reuse it in the future. Here, we've now added the new rule. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of these virtual machines here. From here, we have all the information about the adapter and the previous traffic. This is essentially shown as the log for this virtual machine. Down here, we can see all the specific values from the log. We can refresh it, and we could even save it and export it to other systems. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the resource settings that we have as well. From here, we could go and configure how long we want to retain the log, whether we want to specify a certain number of days, or whether we want to avoid any limits on it. Additionally, we have the ability to configure our Azure billing. So I can take a look at the bill, click View Bill, and after a setting it's going to tell me all of the information with the approximate price, showing me down here the sum of all of my Azure usage. This is an extremely convenient tool. It avoids me from having to go back to the Azure interface. We could also set OMS Alerts. OMS is Microsoft's operation management system. It allows us to send information to Microsoft's cloud-based analytics system. Here we can see some of the different alerts that we have. We can see the different queries that are fully customizable and fully configurable, so we know how frequently we want to test the alert, the different results for when we should flag an interest point, and how often the alerts get fired. We can even hook this into an email so that we can mail users immediately. Now, as a comparison, if I wanted to go and review or set these logs using the Azure portal, it would require quite a lot of different steps. Logging into resource groups, configuring network security groups, turning on diagnosis, and then setting up the log archiving policy. With 5nine AzSec, it's easy, just takes a couple of steps. So if you're looking for an easy-to-use way to manage your Azure network settings, monitor them, and report on them, make sure you check out 5nine Azure Security. For more information, visit 5nine.com/security and sign up for 5nine Cloud Security for Azure today. Thank you.